Hey, what is up guys? Guitar here, welcome back to another Genshin Impact video. A bunch of official news or details about patch 1.1, so we're going to check it out together in this video. There's plenty of things to absorb. Alright, so a lot of new items, probably some new features as well. So yeah, let's dive right into it. Okay, so this is all the details that we know so far. Okay, so we're going to talk about the city reputation system first, because this is the highlight basically right here. So what is city reputation? Apparently, once you reach adventure rank 25 or above, you get to unlock this. Okay, so you also have to clear the Archon quest, this particular quest right here. Okay, both in Mondstadt and Liyue. So both of the reputation are independent. So both region, Liyue and Mondstadt, will have their own reputation. So you can view them by talking to the Knights of Favonius, Coordinator Herta in Mondstadt, and in Liyue you need to talk to the Ministry of Civil Affairs Secretary Miss Yu. So how do you increase reputation? Complete quests in Mondstadt and Liyue to increase your reputation in each city, and also world exploration does help. Open chests, you can find the element, oculi, unlock waypoints. I think these are all already done for most players. Bounties, you can hunt down and defeat the bounty targets to increase your reputation in that city. So the list of bounties will be refreshed every Monday. Very interesting. So this is something that you can do every week, I assume. So each week you can complete up to 3 bounties in total across all cities. Okay, makes sense. So list of requests will be refreshed every Monday. Each week you can complete up to 3 requests in total across all cities. Alright, so as you can see right here, we have bounties, requests, world exploration, Mondstadt quests, etc. So this will help boost your reputation level. So what do you get from all of this? You can unlock certain things. Okay, so you get to unlock gadget blueprints, you get to unlock special city features, name cards, recipes, and wind gliders, and of course some bonus rewards as well. Alright, it's all listed right here. You can see there's a recipe at level 1. Apparently level 8, you will be getting the wings. Pretty cool. So let's talk about the reputation gadgets. So first things first, you have the Anemoculus Resonance Stone and Joculus Resonance Stone. So what is this all about? To obtain them, you need to obtain the blueprint first, which you need level 2 for each of the region, Mondstadt or Liyue, and you can craft the reputation gadget at a crafting bench. Alright, so you just need the following materials. You can see for the Anemoculus Resonance Stone, you're gonna need, I forgot what's the name of the flower, Cecilia, I think? That looks like dandelion seed, and some of those ores. So these are the 3 things required. You need the recipe first, so that means you need to be level 2 to unlock this. So what is it for? So apparently the Oculus Resonance Stone, after you activate it, a blue area will appear on your map. So you get to search for the elemental Oculus in the blue area. So when the elemental Oculus appears on your minimap, the blue area will disappear. Okay, so you cannot use the next Oculus Resonance Stone while the current one is still in effect, or if after locating the elemental Oculus, there's another elemental Oculus nearby. So you have 300 seconds, which is about 5 minutes before the cooldown, before you can use again. So Anemoculus Resonance Stone is only being used in Mondstadt, and Joculus Resonance Stone can only be used in Liyue. You can try to find the Anemoculus in that area. Okay, next, Wind Catcher. Alright, this is pretty cool. You can obtain the blueprint for this once you are level 3. And you get to forge this via the blueprint. So when you equip the wind catcher, Anemograna will automatically be stored in your wind catcher when you draw near them. Up to 5 Anemograna can be stored at once. Using the wind catcher creates a wind current. What now, Venti abusers? What now? You think you have Venti? Look at this. Now everybody can have Venti. Everybody. You just need to reach level 3 and craft this, so you can fly everywhere across the map. Okay, so Venti's value sort of diminish a little bit. I mean, I'm just joking. Of course, Venti is still strong in battle, very crazy ultimate, but in terms of exploring, so now the Venti users does not have an advantage anymore, because pretty much any character can use this. Pretty cool, right? After using the wind catcher to create a wind current, the gadget will enter a cooldown of 100 seconds. Okay, there's a very long cooldown though, so there's that. Wind catcher cannot be used while in combat. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. So while you are in combat, or else this will be too strong because you can just fly it up and use the dive attack, which is crazy. Alright, so next we have Condensed Resin. Okay, this one you need to reach level 3 in Liyue. Okay, so consume 1 crystal core, 40 original resin and 100 mora to create 1 condensed resin. Condensed resin can be used to revitalize leyline blossoms and petrified trees in domains that require 20 original resin. So yielding 2 sets of rewards at one time. So both sets of reward are random. So what this does essentially is, instead of doing the, let's say you're doing the ley lines twice, you do it one time, but you get double the amount of rewards. Like, it's essentially the same thing. How does this help you though? I'm trying to see how does this help you. Maybe it saves you a bit of time, so you don't have to play it twice. You know, instead of spending 20 resin and then fight again for another 20 resin, now you just fight one time, but you actually get double the amount of rewards. But what you guys need to consider as well is when you activate the ley lines, alright, either is for the gold one or the EXP one, you get to fight enemies. And these enemies does provide drops as well. They do give a pretty decent drop as well. So you're missing out on those, I guess, if you decide to use this. I can see this being a time saver. So definitely this will help those players who are farming in the long run, right? Because it helps them save a lot of time. Okay, so next we have NRE. Okay, so this, you need to be level 5 to obtain this. So when this thing is equipped, you will be able to quickly consume food without opening your inventory. This gadget can hold 1 variety of HP recovery dish and 1 variety of revival dish. So NRE will automatically offer the dish that best matches your party's situation at any given time. So okay, I think this makes sense. So I'm sure you guys are aware, whenever you want to consume food, you have to open the inventory, go to your food, and then you have to choose which food to eat. But right now you can do it with this thing. You can do it in battle itself. Alright, so you can press, apparently the control is Z. You can press Z and it will automatically consume the thing that you selected, depending on if you need the revival or if you need the healing, right? This is pretty cool. Pretty cool for sure. Alright, next we have Advertise Seeker's Stove. So this is to create a portable stove in front of you. This gadget will break if you enter combat near the stove. Okay, so after creating a stove, the gadget will enter cooldown for 300 seconds. And okay, it will disappear after a while. I am not sure how useful is this for me. I don't use the stove that much. But that's because I do have a couple of healers in my team. I have Chi-Chi, I have Barbara as well. Mostly just Chi-Chi, just rely on her heals. But I can see the stove being a very useful tool for a lot of players. I can see this being, you know, definitely being a big help at certain situations when exploring. Portable Waypoint, hooray! Okay, again, level 6, you can basically craft this thing using the blueprint. Alright, so this will create a temporary waypoint at your current location. This waypoint will last for 7 days. So you can only use one portable waypoint can exist at any one time. After creating a waypoint, the portable waypoint will enter cooldown for 60 seconds. Creating a new one will automatically destroy your last created waypoint. Okay, it will only last for 7 days. So what happens after 7 days? You have to craft a new one again? Alright, I hope it's free though. Like, I hope it doesn't cost too much to craft a new one. Okay, Animal Treasure Compass and Geo Treasure Compass. Finally, I've been waiting for this for a long time. So once you reach level 6, you can obtain the following blueprints. So upon use, a prompt will appear directing you towards the nearest chest in the vicinity. Follow it to find the chest. If there are no chests in the vicinity, the gadget will enter cooldown for 5 seconds after use. If a chest is found, the gadget will enter cooldown for 30 seconds after use. The Animal Treasure Compass can only be used in Mondstadt. The Geo Treasure Compass can only be used in Liyue. So there's 2 separate ones. So this is going to be useful every time you traverse the region or just teleport around. Just feel free to use these once in a while to scan for nearby treasure chests, I guess. Alright, so mining outcrop search. So after the feature is unlocked, talk to Wagner the blacksmith in Mondstadt or Master Zhang the blacksmith in Liyue. Okay, they will tell you to find ore deposits in the region. You will be able to obtain crystal chunks from the ore deposits. After reaching Adventure rank 30, you will also be able to mine magical crystal chunks. What the hell is a magical crystal chunks? I think this is just like an extra quest or something. I think it's pretty cool. I mean, if it's giving you an option to go for this rich ore reserve. Merchant discounts. So level 4 in Mondstadt will unlock discounts at the Good Hunter and Mondstadt General Goods. And if you have level 4 in Liyue, alright, 1 Min Restaurant and Second Life will give you a discount. Pretty cool. Alright, so reputation level 4. Okay, and then there's some name card style, which you can select. All you need to do is get to level 4, and you have to reach reputation level 7 for each of the Mondstadt or Liyue. Okay, makes sense. Alright, and then you have some craftable recipes, plenty of them. There's Northern Apple Stew, Adventurous Breakfast Sandwich, Moon Pie, Tianshu Meat, Lotus Flower Crisp, Golden Shrimp Balls. Wow, plenty of cool, delicious dishes right here for you to cook. Okay, so basically once you reach level 8, you will be able to obtain the glider. So you can either choose between, you know, the Wings of Azure Wind or Wings of Golden Flight. I think I like the second one more. It looks pretty cool. It has like the phoenix kind of vibe to it. The first one is pretty alright. You can only come up with so many designs for the wings, right? I mean, it's still, the first one I feel like it looks quite similar to what we have, almost. Exploration progress system. So this is new. So now you can see like an area will give you some sort of progress. How many % have you explored in that area? Okay, very cool. So it's split into different areas. Archive system? Wow. So now you can view a lot of things, including tutorials, geography, equipment, materials, and books. Okay, you can view them, you can filter them according to the type or quality or whatever. Okay, very cool. Same goes for materials as well. Geography will give you all unlocked viewpoints in Mondstadt and Liyue. Very cool, very cool. Books as well. Alright. Tutorials, you can view them again if you want to. Okay, character archive system. And you can look at your character as well. I mean, this is like a library of sort for you to view all the available characters. Sort by their type, you know, animal, dendro, hydro, etc. And what weapons they use. Alright, so that pretty much sums it up. What do you guys think? Pretty freaking awesome, man. There's a lot of new features. I can't wait for all of it for sure. Definitely look forward to patch 1.1. It's going to come in like, let's see, 5 days. It should be coming in 5 days. I can't wait, man. You're gonna hopefully enjoy the game more. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. As always, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, give this video a like. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day. Goodbye.